Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in to Levitate with Tate. Today we are going to tap in and tune on so I can channel with Oracle 8, my spirit guides, and the divine presence around me will help me see what this tarot reading says. I'm going to deliver you a message that will resonate with your heart, and this is going to be a question about what is the tea and the gossip about you going on right now. So we have 3 different cards. I've tried to video this part like 3 times. I just had someone knock on my door, and so I apologize. I feel a little tongue-tied right now. But we have 3 different piles right now. So go ahead, to everyone, take a deep breath. And take a deep breath out. Try to ground yourself. The first pile we have today is the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords. All right, and then the second pile we have today is the Chariot. I apologize about my dog. And the third card we have today is the Shaman of Swords. All right, so everybody choose with your intuition. We're gonna have 3 different piles with the timestamps down below in the description box. So go ahead and take a moment and choose your pile. I apologize about my animals already. They're so much noise. But that's what happens when you love animals, right? All right, so everyone go ahead, choose your pile. What is everyone gossiping about you? What is the tea on you? I will see you there. All right, everyone. We chose pile 1 in the 7 of Swords. I'm gonna go ahead and get some tarot cards for you from the Light Seers Tarot. What is everyone saying about my pile 1? What is everyone saying? Whoa. And my deck does not want to be shuffled at all today. And recording is having off to a hard start today as well. Alright, that was much better. Alright, spirit guides, please tell me. So we have the 10 of Swords. That one wanted to come out. Okay. Alright, what does pile 1, what are they saying about pile 1? What are people saying? What is the tea on pile 1? Angel, spirits, guides, Oracle 8, divine presence around me, within my pile 1. Please give me a few more cards. Okay, one more shuffle here. All right, so 3 of Swords. My animals are really wanting to be a part of this. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. And then I'm going to take a few from the Seers Tarot. All right, spirit guides, please tell me, what is the gossip on my pile 1? You know, when someone comes to your door, you don't have people come to your door very often. Everyone in the house is like, what is going on? It was just the internet guy wanting his old box back because I don't use that internet service anymore. Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Devil. Okay, what is the tea? So I really feel like the tea on you is somebody who may be giving you underhanded compliments. So you may know who this person is. And you feel like they're constantly lying and they're deceitful to you. And there has been like a level of betrayal in this relationship. Maybe a painful ending between the two of you. And this person is gossiping about you, I feel. And maybe you've worked together even. Like there's a painful ending maybe from a job, I feel like, where someone you thought was on your side turned to be against you. And I feel that this has been a really sorrowful experience. And it's hurt your heart really bad because you really trusted this person. And so it's like really disappointing. And something came between you guys. And I really think it was like maybe a third party or somebody at work, or it was a third party, somebody that you were working with got in between you and this other person, and this person is now talking about this experience, and there's been like a preoccupation with sloppiness. So somebody is calling somebody out, or perhaps even being dishonest about the other person. But there's definitely a need, or there was a need for like a work-life balance. And so you're going to need to take time to take care of yourself, definitely. The devil can indicate like an obsession and seduction and like obsession with the material world, and which could lead to like a level of pettiness between the two of you, or there feels like there's like a forced relationship between the two of you. And sometimes this could be coming from somebody that doesn't feel appreciated, or feels like you have maybe overlooked all their work, or maybe that you have been a gossiper too, or that you are all this stuff too, that you are deceitful and lying. I feel like this person talks about how you overthink and you have depression, and this person talks about how you've had to overcome a lot in your life. So I think that anything that you've told this person in confidence, they have gone and turned their back on you. But their betrayal towards you has come back, which has like doubly cut your heart, because your heart was already cut twice. It was betrayed once. You opened up to this person who you thought was a close partner to you, or a friend or somebody, and they ended up turning their back on you. And now, in a deceitful way, they're like lying about you, because they're telling everyone about your loss. And in a way, the reason you told them about your loss is because you needed to heal. Like when you tell people about what happened, it helps you heal, but it really, really ends up damaging your heart even more when people turn around and use that as something against you. Like, I have that happen all the time, because I need to know I can trust somebody, and I've had a lot of things happen in my life. And so sometimes I'll see what happens if I tell them one thing. And see, recently I tried to make friends with my daughter's friend's mom. Okay, and I told her how I had been homeless at one point, and I'm now in law school, but because I hadn't told her, and it was the first thing I was telling her, and now I haven't touched her in a while, so I know what kind of person she is. I know I can't really tell her everything that I've gone through, so it's good to like test people. And I know like you wouldn't want to be tested, but you have to know whether someone is trustworthy. If someone if you find someone gossiping about somebody else, they're goddamn gossiping about you. And I'm sorry, I should not say goddamn because I was raised not to. But they are definitely gossiping about you. You know. Okay, I'm going to try to get some Gypsy Witch to see what else is going on here. What else they're saying. But I really feel like this has to do with like a job situation, and I feel like you've put your mind and your soul. Okay, I'm just gonna get some Gypsy Witch real quick. And I think in a way that this person is actually just jealous because this signifies a new beginning for you. Okay, there's obviously, I think, a love or a new beginning where someone is going to honor who you truly are. You know, and so I feel like in reality this person might just be trying to sabotage your name because they see that you have true potential and that you're not that far from reaching where you truly want to be. And I feel like you have it all, and so I think that somebody who has it all and is worth it does have a lot of people like this, unfortunately, try to befriend you. And it's like the movies, but like all the time in like real life, I swear, people will befriend you and turn around and gossip about everything you've told them to use it on their advantage to make you look bad. And I really feel like that's what's going on here. And I don't think that you need to take any of that. That represents who they are. It has nothing to do with who you are. Because it looks like you have a new path ahead of you that's going to be even better. And because this situation happened, it's opened up a time where you are now able to like reach your success and reach like your honors of where you wanted to fulfill. And it's a good omen. Like this spread is a good omen. You know, you are going to be able to, with your pure heart, reach your desires. And so don't take what this person is saying to heart. Remember that represents who they are. And you can always protect yourself. You ask your divine. I always ask Archangel Michael to protect me. And I envision his wings around me and my children, because he is the divine protector and he is the warrior and he will protect you. And so all of their bad energy, I always ask for it to get returned to sender, and that person will experience that energy that they're trying to put onto you. It's scientifically proven. You know, if you put good energy out there, it will come back to you. If you put bad energy out there, it'll come back to you. But you can also protect yourself, okay? So don't take this person, leave this person behind. Go down your new path. You don't need to worry about what they're saying about you. Like literally, the Spirit is telling me, don't worry about what these people are saying, okay? You have great things ahead of you. And that's why this person is talking, because they're jealous. Okay, anyways, go ahead and put something in the description box below. Let me know how you're feeling today, and I really hope that you have a blessed, beautiful, and bright week. Okay, I'll see you next time. Hello, Pile 2. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in to Pile number 2. We are going to do some tarot cards, maybe some Gypsy, which I'm not 100% sure. I'm just going with the flow right now. So I'm going to pick some tarot cards, and we're going to be asking the Oracle and the Divine and all the spirits around me and you and together. I'm going to ask them, what is the T on you? Okay, and so what are people saying about you? What is the T on you? T is kind of like gossip, you know. What are people saying about you? You know, people can say they're just saying nice things, but gossiping is gossiping. Talking about other people. And I always try to catch myself, and I wonder, why am I talking about this person? Because I try not to I used to do it a lot more when I was, like, in high school, you know. I've caught myself and changed myself a lot. And that one saying that people are, you know, great minds think about ideas, small minds talk about people or whatever. And then, yeah, I always think about that. Okay. All right, so we got the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. Okay, 10 of Wands. Look at all this traveling. Lots of traveling going on here. All right, let's see. Let me get some. Let's see here. What is the T? On 2, pile 2. All right, well, that didn't want to go anywhere. It's got the Chariot, the 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. What is going on? What are people saying? Okay, we got the Empress. The 9 of Swords. There's lots of swords here. And the 5 of Pentacles. Alright. Okay, so I really feel that people are talking about your ability to control your life and choose your own path. Whether this is fey or foe, I think that they are talking about your bold ambitions and how they stand out. And it's a symbol of, like, the imposing forces that provide momentum for you to move forward. And, like, the 8 of Wands here indicates passion, and other people are talking about sometimes you can make impulsive decisions. But remember, what they are saying is not necessarily true. It's just what they're saying. And it can also indicate that you need to be careful to communicate and to stay positive on a current outcome. And it looks like a journey that you're on, because 3, 4, or 5 of these cards are about traveling, moving on, and letting go of the past. About how your ambitions are moving you forward. There's forward momentum here. So the 6 of Swords, like, this is really the card about letting go of the past and let that baggage go. These birds symbolize messengers, because they're not pulling the boat. There's no way that those little strings could pull the boat in that wild ocean. But they represent the messages that your heart is getting, that your intuition receives, the gentle nudging, the gentle pulling in the direction of moving on. Okay? Leaving behind the negativity and embracing the positive change. Make sure to let go of what no longer you need, including the weight of other people's opinions. So we came into this reading because, yeah, we care what other people think. But in reality, it doesn't do any is good to be thinking and concerned about what other people think and the weight of other people's opinions. It's literally a weight. This here is other people's opinions. The challenges you face are just stepping stones to help you get to a better future. They help you lay your path. Okay, and this is indicating that others are talking about how much responsibility you have and how much responsibility you're taking care of. And sometimes some people think that you take on too much responsibility. And you may be caring for other people's responsibilities and forgetting to take care of yourself. And this really indicates turning away from that and overcoming challenges. And the Empress is a gateway to a new life. She also indicates travel and moving on to another phase of our journey. And maybe the T is actually praise, is what the Empress indicates. That you have to love yourself to thrive and prosper. It doesn't really matter how much other people love you. Do you love yourself? And this Nine of Swords, it really prepares us to prepare for consequences of past actions. Whether that is talking about you or these other people. But it seems like there's something that someone is full of despair about the past. And I think someone hurt you in the past and they're having guilt about hurting you. And so maybe that is why there is tea about you, is because they really feel that they hurt you in some way. And so they're full of despair about their past actions and they feel like their consequences. And maybe this is the tea that they're talking about. And because they hurt you, you have this Five of Pentacles indicates that you may feel isolated or anxious and maybe uncertain about the future. Maybe you feel like there's not a lot of resources, but it also indicates that you are harder on yourself than others. So even the people that are gossiping or the tea on you, they're talking about how hard you work and how much you carry and all the responsibility and how you are always driven to move forward and how you're able to change things. Okay, it's a beautiful spread about what other people believe, that they're actually saying great things about you, but you have this immense weight of what other people think about you, which keeps you from going forward. And if you were to let go of other people's opinions and let go of other people's responsibilities and really just take on your own burdens, and that's it. And let yourself also have rest so that there's balance between it, so that you can let go. This person that has done you wrong, they will get their karma. That has nothing. If they did if they did you wrong, let them feel bad about it. Let them work themselves out about it. It's not your burden to carry if they feel bad about something they did to you. You were a beautiful person, and what other people are saying about you really it's good. Everything is praise. I think everyone sees your full potential and your ability to really reach everyone. But there is definitely a sign here that you've turned away and are heading down a different path. And you're being led by hunches that support your ability to make the authoritative decisions in your life, to let go of maybe these people that have hurt you in the past, or decisions that have led you astray. I don't think you make that many decisions that lead you astray. And if you did, I think you might hold on to that guilt and shame too, of things that you have done in the past. Okay? But you came to this reading to see what other people thought about you. And I think what this pile number 2 is, that what you think about yourself really truly matters more than what anyone else thinks. Because I think most people are praising you and are astonished by the amount of light that you can carry and the amount of weight that you can carry and your ability to keep moving forward despite the sorrow and the circumstances and the overcoming all these challenges. I apologize for my cat. So yeah, anyways, pile 2, let me get some Gypsy, which I forgot. I did that with the last pile. All right, Gypsy Witch. Give me 1 second. All right, what is the tea on you and the Gypsy Witch? Okay, let's see here. What is the tea on you, Gypsy Witch? Sorry, sometimes it takes a moment to find you. And maybe that's a symbol that you're having a hard time really accepting all the great things you've done. Okay, let's see. I think that some of you have a new love and some of you have left something behind and are definitely moving on. And this is the key to success. It's a good omen that you'll be moving on in the direction of your dreams. I believe that there's also another person perhaps that might be there to help enjoy in your success. And then somebody that you might have an inside joke with, or somebody that you might share, you know, really, you feel really close to them. You feel like that you can bond and your personalities are alike. And I feel like you've just really closed a chapter of your life and put it behind you. And so it's time to just let that chapter be dead and put it behind you, because you have taken on a new role, and maybe even this new partnership signifies a love of yours that could mean like your dreams are coming true. And I believe that maybe if anyone's talking anything about you, it's about how all of this is happening to you, and that your dreams are coming true, and that you're reaching your high success. You've met the person of your dreams. You're moving on past all these situations that most people wouldn't be able to overcome. And I think that's really powerful, because people will talk about that, because a lot of people don't have the strength to overcome half of the stuff that you've been able to overcome. Okay? All right. Thank you, Pile 2. I hope that resonated. Please put a comment, share, like, subscribe. We have a giveaway going on where I'm giving away one of my free tarot, or I'm giving away one of my 20-minute tarot readings for free. So put a comment down there to enter for free into the giveaway, and I'll see you next time. Hello, everyone who chose Pile 3, the Shaman of Swords, for what is the tea on you. I'm going to be pulling some tarot cards from the Light Seers Tarot and the CBD Tarot de Marseille. And then maybe some Gypsy Witch about what is the tea on you. Okay. All right. So we got the 7 of Pentacles. All right. What is the tea on 3, please, Oracle? What is the tea on 3? Oh, the 4 of Wands. Okay. And 2 of Cups. Beautiful cards there. All right, now, Oracle 8, please give me some cards from the CBD. For Pile 3, what is the tea on my lovely Pile 3? So I hope everyone is having a great day. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, so you can get entered into the giveaway for the free tarot, personalized tarot reading. Oh, these cards are just not wanting to be shuffled today. All right. Okay, so we got Empress. Okay. And the Tower. Okay. We got one more, please. That one just flew out of there. Okay. World. All right, pile 3. Can you see that? 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups. We got the Shaman of Swords over here, the Empress, the Tower, and the World. All right. Let's see here. So the Shaman of Swords is a really powerful, it's a powerful image and it's a powerful card. To me, this indicates like the powerful nature of the tongue and the voice, and how you can either use it for good to make profound changes with your communication, or it can indicate how it can really entangle other people if you use it for bad. You know, the 7 of Pentacles could indicate that people are talking about all the hard work you've been putting in, and you've been patiently nurturing something, and you're going to be rewarded for your efforts. And the 4 of Wands kind of indicates that your hard work leads to good results and freedoms, but there might have been a celebration in the past or coming up where people are excited to see you and have been talking about you, maybe a wedding or a birthday or graduation, maybe perhaps a wedding, because you have the 2 of Cups, and that signifies union, 2 people coming together, like a beginning, but it could be a beginning, any sort of new beginning. So the 7 of Pentacles could indicate that whatever you've been patiently nurturing is a new beginning. And the Empress usually indicates that there's a sign of stepping into a different role here. And it to me, this indicates praise. Whenever I have the Empress in a gossip reading or like a tap-in, or I mean, the tea, that indicates that people are usually talking about the good things about you. And perhaps you're going to be getting a pay raise or a promotion, or maybe you're becoming a mother, or you're getting married, or you're graduating. Either way, you're leveling up in life. You're becoming more mature, and your love for that person, that venture, that job or whatever is the front and center, and is a core value, and it's what other people notice about you and are talking about you. The Tower really represents like a sudden disruption to any sort of like established structure. So maybe you've been facing uncomfortable truths, but it could also indicate starting anew, breaking free from the old patterns and letting go of things that no longer serve you. So, and the World signifies a completion to a chapter in your life. So I really feel like you've been nurturing and working really hard at growing something, at doing something in your life. And you're about to see the results of that. And people might be coming together to celebrate that. And I feel like that's what people are talking about. There's a lot of praise about you here. You know, people may be contemplating what your last steps are, or even if you've already achieved them. They're talking about your success and how you fulfilled your desires and your dreams. And there's complete harmony here. So even though the Tower sometimes signifies, you know, disruption and change is always happening. It's always good. And if you prepare for the disruption from the old to the new, sometimes the new is what we're waiting for. And if you embrace it like the Empress wants, with love, and come unified and celebrate yourself, I think that's what people are really talking about, is how far you've come and how you've been able to overcome everything. You've been able to climb a ladder, and now you've really completed a chapter in your life. And it's something that's worth celebrating. It's something that's worth other people talking about because it's something that you should strive for. You should strive for the hard work and determination that you've had, because it leads to good results. And it's when people are patient enough to wait for those good results, that's when it's worth celebrating, because that's when we know that we can make a difference in other people's lives by being a good role model to those people. You don't read a book if you don't finish the chapter, because you read a book when you know that you're going to learn something from it, right? And I think that even this disruption in your life, you've prepared for it. And you've been able to let go of things that no longer serve you. And you've really become a whole new beautiful version of yourself. You're like a perfectly balanced version of yourself. And I think people understand that when you have something to say, you do it for the good of the cause, and that people aren't saying anything bad about you. They're all talking about you in a very good, positive light, because they see everything that you've gone through, and they see all the seeds you planted, and they see all the patience and all the building and all of the determination. And they know that your efforts are 100% worth celebrating and coming together and being worth, being a value to strive for. And you have done this by keeping this something in your life at the forefront with love and determination and a fierce determination. And you have been able to overcome any uncomfortable truths in life by just keeping that love in the center of your brain, in the center of your goal, and not giving up no matter how hard it is. And I think people are talking about that. That's worth talking about. It's worth celebrating when someone can do that, because that's not, most people can't do that. It's profound change that you have done, and you did it yourself. Pure alchemy. And I'm really proud of you too, and I think you need to be proud of yourself. And that's what other people are talking about. You've made a significant difference in your life and others, and don't forget it. All right, I think I'm going to leave that here, pile 3. I really appreciate everyone tuning in, and because that was such a beautiful reading. I'm really proud of you. I want to give you a great big hug and congratulate you, and keep striving to be the best version of yourself and making a difference in other people's lives. And that's really all we could do, and all we can ask from each other is trying to make this place a better place by being the best versions of ourselves. And I think that's something that you're doing, pile 3, and I really appreciate it. And I really hope you have a beautiful week. And please give me a heart emoji down in the description box in pile 3, because I think that will let me know that it was you, pile 3. All right. Go ahead and have a beautiful and wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.
Here we are right now. Let's go together right now. Flow with, grow with, levitate with Tate. It's time to rewind, unwind, divine, tap in with the Oracle 8.